feel like I look like a really skanky Fox News reporter in this outfit. I don't know what I was going for. I was like, oh, let me do something red and classy, but no, didn't really work out. Fox News, are you hiring? I would love to be a correspondent on your news. Just kidding, no, I wouldn't. In today's news, we will be doing a revealing my followers' deepest, darkest secrets. A lot of people that follow me are like way crazier and way more mischievous than I am. I'm just going to get right into it. I feel lonely without a girlfriend. I got way too much love stored up. Oh no. I've been grappling with this as well because, you know, I think it's been like 2 or 3 months since my breakup. When I go on a dating app just to talk to people, a part of me is like, oh my God, should I be doing this? I've like texted all of my friends. I'm like, is it too soon? I don't know. I don't feel ready for another relationship by any means. And I don't feel ready to have another penis anywhere near me. So, you know, it's weird. I get it. I get that feeling of like having this lovingness inside of you and wanting to spread that love. You just have to wait for things to happen naturally. I don't think dating apps are natural. Why is this turning into an advice video? Made a fake Insta, started talking to my ex and guilted him into saying why he ghosted me after 3 months. You're a crazy bitch. But I respect that. You have a commitment to the truth. Can you please run for president or something? I drink my own piss. Okay, I'm just gonna put this away now. Trying my best not to be judgmental. I'm trying so hard. Is that safe? I pee in the shower. You're disgusting. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I fell in love with a phone sex operator. This is actually so heartwarming to me and like so beautiful. When I was traveling across country with my brother loves to watch South Park and all that stuff. So like at night, for some reason, when we're watching those shows, all of these phone sex operator hotline commercials would come on and it's like, hey, I'm such a hot, lonely 18-year-old girl, call me bad boy. And it's like, I'm just watching this with my brother and I'm just like, this is awkward. And my brother's just like, it's obviously not them on the phone. And I thought that was like very insightful and smart of an 18-year-old to like acknowledge that yes, these models on this commercial aren't actually the girls that you're talking to. So I really just want to applaud him for that knowledge. And I also want to applaud you for possibly also having that knowledge, but nonetheless falling in love with a phone sex operator. I hope it was mutual. I hope that she loved you too and wasn't just trying to get your money, but I don't know, like I have a very like mild sense of mistrust for people that work in the sex industry. Like when my friends that go to strip clubs tell me like, oh yeah, like we had a connection, I'm just like, no, she just wanted to have a connection with your wallet. I suffer from severe emetophobia. So I'm gonna look that up. Emetophobia. Ooh, okay, well, don't hang out with any bulimic people. Just, that was insensitive. I used to be bulimic, so I guess I'm not very sensitive. So that is a fear of vomit, and honestly, you're not the only person. My ex-college roommate used to have that fear, and I was bulimic and got drunk way too much, so like she hated me. I masturbate daily. I don't feel like that's a deep, dark secret. I feel like that's a lot of men, and I feel like that is okay. I made and passed around $30,000 in counterfeit $20 bills when I was 18. Part of me wants to edit that one out just because I don't want like the FBI calling me and like asking me about this, but I mean, shit. That's fucking illegal. Like, that's really illegal, dude. I have a crush on my cousin, but after following you on social media for years, I fell in love with you. Well, thank you. Thanks. I guess. I slept with a married coworker and I have slept with my boss. Damn, are you a guy? That's pretty messed up. Oh, this one's so sad. Oh my gosh. I am still very much in love with my ex-fiance from over 20 years ago. Oh, that's so sad. Oh my gosh. That's a long time. I don't know what to even tell you. I guess I would just say, just get over it. Okay, no, seriously, that was fucked up. Actually, to be honest, I'm still not like over this one guy I met on a train like 10 years ago. I'm still friends with him on Facebook. And I feel like me and him were soulmates. It was like the only time in my life where I think I had like love at first sight with somebody. And it was really weird. I should do a story time about it. Like the time I fell in love with the guy on Metro North train. If you guys want that story time, let me know. Click the thumbs up if you would like that video because, you know, it's pretty sad and cute and stupid. I miss smoking, getting drunk as fuck, and fucking with anyone I like anywhere I go. Damn, girl. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, actually, you know what? I kind of feel you on this one. So I do miss... No, I don't miss smoking. I think smoking's disgusting. Getting drunk as fuck, I do miss that sometimes, but I don't miss the day after, and that ultimately makes me feel like, okay, I'm glad that I don't do that anymore because hangovers are so not worth it. And I've never really fucked anyone I liked wherever I went. I kind of, you know, I mostly just had sex with people I didn't like. Thanks for drinking my coffee, you dingus. I love long-term relationships and seek them out, but I love cheating on my significant others as well. I get a thrill out of it. Oh my gosh. I kind of get it because when I was a teenager, I used to not cheat on my boyfriends, and these weren't like serious relationships or anything. These were more just like, oh, like, you know, are you my boyfriend? Yeah. Oh my god, I'm your girlfriend. Like, I did this kind of shit in high school. I would be dating a dude named Billy, and then the next day I'd be like texting Joey, and I'd be like, hey Joey, and then, you know, like, it was obviously fucked up because, you know, Billy's a nice guy. He doesn't deserve that, but, you know, Joey's so cute and like he has abs and he's only 15. What? So yeah, I guess you could say that I was definitely like a hoe from a young age, you know, and sounds like you are too, so high five. Incest. Someone just wrote incest. My imagination's running wild. That's all I need to know. I'm 24 and I've slept with 15 people. Guys have made me feel bad about it. F them. LOL. Okay, first of all, that is not a really high number. I actually know plenty of girls who are your age, younger, older, who have slept with more guys. And honestly, the way that they see it is, it's nobody's business how many sexual partners they've had, and so they choose not to disclose that information with their partners. I have had sex with 10 people. I'm outspoken about it. I don't really care, you know, and that's not a number that is far off from yours. If your mentality is like, hey, I have lived and loved a lot, and that's just part of my story, and it doesn't define who I am, and I think it's okay. And yeah, thank you for sharing that, because I know that there is a big stigma around the amount of people you slept with, especially for girls. I've had sex with over 400 different women, and my girl doesn't know. Okay, well, there we go. I guess if somebody had sex with 400 people, my only concern would be about sexually transmitted diseases, HPV. As you know, there are certain strains of HPV that cause cancer, and I do believe that that is something you should tell your partner that you are seriously involved with. Cancer is a big deal. It is a lot of people though. Like 400 is a staggering number. Like, damn, boy. I mean, at this point, if your girlfriend already like loves you and is seriously involved with you, then I don't see why telling her would be an issue. If I dated somebody for a long period of time and I was invested in the relationship and then they broke that news to me, I would probably want to know why. I would want some answers as to like, why were you having sex with so many people? And there could be a variety of reasons: sex addiction, substance abuse. And if your girl doesn't really understand that, then I guess she doesn't really accept who you are or who you were, so that kind of sucks. My ex-boyfriend used to hit me and I'm too scared to tell my parents. Okay, so this has taken a really, really dark turn. I'm not going to even joke about this because I'm somebody who was in an abusive relationship with an ex-boyfriend a while back, and it definitely follows you for the rest of your life. So for example, like in my last relationship, we would get into fights sometimes and he would raise his voice, and I would get so scared because of that trauma that I had from that previous abusive relationship. Even though this previous boyfriend wasn't abusive, that fear from that one relationship followed me throughout all of these years, that I was actually afraid. Being in an abusive relationship can screw you up more than you even realize. So if you don't want to tell your parents, that's fine, because sometimes we don't feel comfortable talking to our parents about certain things, but I think you should talk to somebody. Go to a counselor or a therapist, because that can manifest into some more negative things in your life further down the line. I hope that you are able to come to terms with what happened and not blame yourself for it. And I'm sorry that you were in that situation. So that is gonna be it for reading your guys' deepest, darkest secrets. I actually thought this was fun because while some of these were kind of weird and funny, a lot of these are things that maybe should be talked about more often. And I'm glad that we were able to find a way to talk about it here on my channel. So hopefully this could be funny, helpful, insightful. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know. Also, make sure to click the thumbs up just to let me know that you enjoyed the video. And if you want more videos like this, leave me a comment down below. Within the first couple hours of uploading, I always try to respond to every single comment, so leave a comment down below. Subscribe to my channel. I'm also releasing a brand new photo set on my Patreon, so make sure that you are following me on Patreon. For as little as $1 a month, you get access to Patreon-only vlogs, Patreon-only videos. I have so much. There's like over 1,000 posts on my Patreon, so make sure you go check that out. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!